Hello fellow viewers, today we are going to play, or I'm going to play another try on my summer car. This is probably my third try. Hello fellow viewers, today we are going to play, or I'm going to play another, and help, I'm hearing myself. Yes, first time stream, no it's not, I don't know. Anyways, it's my third try of playing this. I've died once, then my car was bugging on the second try. This is my third try now, so yay! Playing without permadeath, because we don't want to die. And the name will be Conductor. It's the Conductor, not just any conductor. And let's see. This game is obviously about building your own summer car in the summer of Finland. So yeah, let's see. Yes, everything is in bits. Yeah, gonna have to try and start from this. Also, my stream had some bug now. Anyways, I'm doing the first part on the body chassis now, before starting the engine. Your mileage may vary here. I'm starting the engine first because that's the easier part of work. The car first. Because when the engine's in, you have to do all the weird stuff, and it's hard. Hello, Cool K. No anime for you today. We are going to build this car again. Hopefully without dying. Now I need my awesome lift. This obviously isn't my lift. But I found out you can, like, not buy a lift, but get a lift, with which you can easily do stuff on this car. Yep. Going full throttle is not the best idea. Going a bit cross-country here. This, by the way, is my poop truck. It's for poop extraction. Maybe we'll get a poop job today, then you can earn some money. Because you can't lay down doing nothing. Isn't that lovely weather? Sun is shining, no clouds. Could be a perfect summer day. Get in! This, by the way, is my trusty tractor. It's also quite crusty. What the fuck? Oh! The front hydraulics hit something. I'm also in heaven and playing on a keyboard. Not the best idea. So watch me with my genius idea of my car lift. If I can reverse. Oops. And lift it. I hope. No, help. This is not good. This is not good. What have I done? Yep. I can see the problem. Lower it a bit. Yeah, I need to lift it a bit more. Otherwise my chassis gets bent and I don't want this to happen. And I have to bring it to the mechanic, fix it. That's not nice. That's really not nice. Someone's asking, you have big chunky bits that go on the other side of the con rod? You mean the bearings? I think I need to lift it a bit more. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep, that was correct. And now we can lift it and there you go. Boom. That's what I call a perfect car lift. Don't do this at home. If the car falls on you, I will not cover this. It's your own reason, own idiocracy doing it. Floor jack can go away. The first thing I will do, because it's quite boring and we don't want to hear all the mosquitoes all the time, I will get the boombox, also called the radio. It looks quite like an 80s boombox, doesn't it? All the sliders, cassette deck, even twin cassette deck. It's a bit loud. Twin cassette deck, radio. That's a machine, proper machine here. I think one thing is missing, and you know what it is? It's the beer. How can it be that I'm working on the car without beer? That's not a good idea. What I'm going to do is put on the subframe first and do all the suspension bits, because if the car's on the lift, it's easy. I'll also put on like brake linings, because that's possible as well. 10 spanner size 10 it is for the subframe. So if you build your car, there you go. There you also already know the bolt size. It's 4 bolts, no less, no more. And also don't forget to tighten them up properly. Like this is not good. You have to do it. This is also not good. This is also not good. This is perfect. This isn't. Like, do all the mouse wheels, otherwise you will die, you will crash, you will die, and then you will say, Pyrlix, you said just screw them on, not how tight. I said tight. Not just a bit, a lot. And there we go. It's the Mr. Annoying Phone. I wonder who's annoying me here again. Oh no. This bloke is annoying. He always wants wood, but really he's drunk, sitting on his porch, just going to friggin' forest next to you. I mean, he can drink, therefore he can work. Easy rule. You drink, you work. Also, orientation on the parts I think is important. You cannot just plonk in like this. Doesn't work, obviously. It has to be super correct. Also, what slightly annoys me, like when you hover over bolts, it doesn't, or nuts, it doesn't say what size it has. Like Okay, that's a clever guess. Or just, yeah, doing it. I know, I can understand. If you're not a proper mechanic, you don't know it, but... Oh, fuck. But rudimentary, you should like, okay, guess from the size. That's a 10, that's an 11. That doesn't fit. Now it fit. It looked weird now. Now it's fitting. Oh, now it's not fitting. I think the spindles have also 10. Oh, wrong side. That's what I mean with orientation. Nope. And that's where the confusion begins. Like, could it be a 9? No, it's not. What could it be then? 12? Has to be a 12. No, or not. So it was a 9 all along. No. Also, these mosquitoes disappear when you go to the sauna for like half an hour. They just boom, go. Yeah, I forgot which bolt size those fucking spindles have. Could be 8. That's what I mean, like, you go in and change bolt size until you have a fitting one. Close. It's also not 7. Guys on the chat, what is it? Really? Obviously it's not 5. 12? It has the 12 already. Can't be. It was 12 all along. Now, yes, it's 12, Skyboy. You guessed it. Now I'm doing the everyone does a different, like the how, like the order. Everyone does it a bit differently. I put on the steering rack first, because then you could put in the steering column. There's, I think, a list online which has all the bolt sizes and how you should build the car, but I think not the best idea. Not the best idea. You have to do it on your own, because this is the experience of the game. You just cannot go to the car workshop or you cannot just, yeah, you know, let your car be there. You have to put in work. It's not like magic falling from the like tree or something like that. Oh, those were blob 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 9. On the top was 10, I think. It's my third time I assembled this car, so by now I should know the sizes. Also, when I get a job like pumping sewage, I will take the car, I'll take the truck, drive, pump some sewage, and at the same time, after it, get some supplies like oil, belts, fluids. Petrol, not really. I think the car doesn't drink so much petrol. Also, I can there's a nice thing you can do, like on the beginning, like when the first time you go to the shop, you can buy stuff and order something via mail, because obviously there's also internet or phone order. You have to order by mail. And let's see what you can get there, like rear window, spoilers, stuffs, rims and wheels. I don't want some leopard plush on your dashboard, but what we want is this. Air fuel ratio costs 549. That's quite expensive. I could also get this, but I don't know why I would need it. This, then I have to, like, this is all in Finnish. Someone can translate it, please. And then I press this and I can order it. I have to drive to the shop, put this into the mail, and boom, there you go. I ordered a part. It's also paid by delivery, so when the part gets delivered, you pay, not before. Makes sense. Like, there's no PayPal now. It doesn't exist yet. Oh, those on the top. Ah, later. But don't forget them. Don't forget them. Now come the half shafts. And that's the front suspension. The front suspension is quite easily done. Oh, also the steering rods and of course the wheels. I wonder, he should implement like a mechanic, like if you throw parts they get damaged. That would be interesting. Like why should you be able to throw a wheel like boom? But then again it would be quite frustrating, I would imagine. Those are the steel wheels. I'll probably attach them later, because I'll also have to attach like the linings for the brakes. Because like in a real car, you have your full brick, like, well, real car. It is a real car, it's not fake. It exists. But the brake line, oops. The brake lining has to be tightened on properly, or else the fluid will escape and then you have to go to the service and bleed it properly. That's why I'm putting it on now, so I don't have to put it on later. And because you can put it on already, so double win. Less work later when the engine is in, then I have more space now basically. Also spanner size 8. Goes in nice and tight. Properly tightened up. Now comes the brake lining. This is, I think, the tricky part, like... Oh no, it's not. All those bolts are size 9 or 7. It's 7. And you see? It's one screw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4 per wheel, and on every part of this system. You have to put them on properly, else your braking system won't work, and you have to drive to the shop, to the workshop, not to the normal store, with hand brakes only. And I did it, and one mistake, you have no brakes. That's the first problem. You have totally no brakes, so you drive around 80-60 on the dirt roads with no brakes, and if you like press the handbrake for too long, you go slide and die. Like in reality, obviously. This screw makes no sense because it goes nowhere yet. I claim it being a bug. Don't worry. Just don't notice it. Now comes the half shaft. These are universal, so you could put them left or right. But I don't know if they come in before the brake discs or after. I think after. Also, what you should do after installing those, or not do, like, if you bring those on, like, oops, door is in the way. You see, there's a 14mm screw. Don't screw it in, because this one is also responsible for the half shafts. And if you put it in, you cannot put these in. And those require, I don't know why, they require some super high-end precision. Like sometimes, see, now they fit for some reason, now they don't anymore. Telling you, high precision. The car must be German at some point, if it needs such high or Swiss. But no, instead it's a Datsun. It shouldn't require such precision to put in. Also, I should disable sounds at some point of my PC. And someone wrote me on the IRC asking if I have plates on my car. No, I don't. Because I'm obviously rebuilding my whole car again. I mean, rebuilding for the 3rd time, so I think by like 2 hours, it should take 2 hours to get it up and running. Of course, if like my hunger increases now, my thirst increases now, I have to take piss, of course, as well. So yeah, I think I will have to do like a piss break for my guy, not for me, obviously, and at some point. But you can piss like in the radiator, which is interesting. You can fill up the radiator. I don't know if it's intended, but you can do it. Also, if you should pay attention, like it's a relic from the olden days when you have landlines everywhere. But when there's a thunderstorm out there and the phone is ringing, don't touch it, because you will die. Because you could guess it, like when a thunderbolt hits like a phone line pole, and this energy induces into your phone, the phone rings, and then you go to the phone thinking, oh, some guy rang to me, and then you answer it, and then it goes boom, and you die because of a shock. That's also something you can notice when there's a thunderstorm out and you have those lights on, they start to flicker. That's a realistic thing, I think. I wonder which millimeter this alignment screw has. It's 13? 11? I don't know. Also, yes, no clip action. No clip action. And that's the front suspension, almost done. I'm saying almost because A, I want to install a clutch master cylinder yet, and I need to install the brake wheels. Yes, track videos, I'm restarting again because on my first playthrough I died, and on my second playthrough I crashed, respawned, and my car was missing, then it respawned, and then like all my parts were missing. Like I had missing a seat, missing a toolbox, everything was missing. Like what the fuck, it's gone. Then I found the seat somewhere back there at the lake, and my toolbox was gone, and there was no diesel fuel can, nothing. So yeah, I couldn't even refill this tractor because driving this tractor to the fuel station takes forever. This guy's a bit unaligned, but doesn't matter. I can push it. Like I will push it now, and of course I will tip it because I'm a dog. But don't worry, the German knows how to do it. Not this way. Catastrophe. This car is a catastrophe. Help! Help! I'm the world's greatest mechanic. I need a t-shirt. World's greatest mechanic. Hey, I can still put on the wheels. It's easy. No doubt. At least I wasn't standing under the car. I think that would mean death. Hey, the wheels are on. Now I wonder how the guy puts on the wheels here. How did he put on the wheels in this position? This guy is a magician. For sure he is a magician. I will oops, not this way, no, this way. The other way. I wonder how this hydraulics work when when the tractor is turned off. Yeah, I bent my chassis already. Fun. Yes, now I have to try to align my car properly. Let's see. Oops. This tractor, by the way, has low range gear. So you technically cannot get it stuck. And if you do, bad luck. Yeah, bent how, I don't know. No, it's not. Thank God it's not. Sometimes this thing's here bent for some reason I don't understand. I just don't understand it. But this time it didn't, so well, lucky me. Yes, I didn't apply this bolt yet. I should do it before I work on the rest. Size 7, by the way. Oh, I almost forgot this here. This is also a bolt, like, if you forget one of these, your brake system will leak and you will have problems. I should apply the handbrake on the car, on the tractor. What? How? How on earth? For fuck's sake. One word, physics, yes. They work. Everything in this, like the developer said, everything in this game is a physics object. And he's right. Everything is, even if you drink a beer, the bottles are physics objects. Like this, look. He's drinking the beer, and then boom, throwing it. You can even take the bottle and like throw it at your car. It doesn't serve any purpose. Also, being drunk doesn't help working. This radio could be a bit louder. The radio helps a lot with mosquito sounds. It doesn't make them disappear, but it helps to tone it a bit down. You had a car flying. Yeah, this physics, like sometimes these cars do magic things. Sometimes I don't know what they do, but I hope they behave. Also, there's this van, this blue van. Everyone said it's quite unstable at 110 plus. That's true, and the developer will address it because that's apparently the bug in his geometry of the suspension. Interesting. So it's only intended that the van like starts to do snakish things at over 100. That's not intended. That's not a feature. Yay, so many parts to throw. This music is like... I wonder if it's self-composed or actually stock music. Oh, I have to do a small intermission. My phone is ringing. I'll be right back. Excuse me for this, by the way.
Tämä ääni ei suinkaan tullut ruokakellosta, vaan nyt alkaa...
I'm back, sorry for the small break. So, where was I? Yes, suspension on the rear. Rear suspension, 12mm bolts. Bolts, not bolts. Then comes this, like, this is also quite specific. You have to put on the springs first. I think. I don't know if other people do something else. I will do the springs first. What the heck is P-pop? Can you explain me that? I'm a bit too old for this, maybe. Rotating. Boom. Pen. What is that? Jesus. I might be a bit old. Call me old-fashioned. I don't know what it is. Also, the car is moving. I will not put it on the stream as music. I'll rather put automation music on it rather than pen, pineapple, pen, apple, what the heck. I never heard of it. You have a pen, you have an apple. You have a pineapple? Seriously? I also forgot to tighten those ones. It was not a good experience. I dropped the car from the lift and it made sproink and yes. It didn't make the sound sproing, but it detached. It rather made a clonk than a sproink. The lyrics are weird. Well, look at this radio. They are singing at some point, yeah, no, for like 10 minutes solid, and it's like, what the fuck, why are you singing all the time, yeah, no. Maybe it's Meghan Trainor doing the songs here. Track producer, the Idiot Achievement, do I have it? If I have it, I don't know how. Also, I might drink another beer. Also, I think a certain amount of beer also replenishes the hunger. I do? Oh, okay, I didn't know it. I love it how you can walk through the car. I think an idiot is... I don't know. I actually don't know. I think it's... I actually don't know. I mean, I got it, I don't know why though. Maybe I forgot to tighten a bolt and then died of it. Or I fell in the sewers. Yes, I did fall in the sewage. That was a shit experience. Now, let's drop, not drop the base, but drop the car. Not the whole way, like, I'll let it lift a bit. So, oh, I know what I like. Vladimir, please put it up. Please put up. I could install something now that's a bit easier now than later, and this is... I want this part, the fuel tank. I have the feeling it's easier doing it now. And the handbrake. And the fuel tank pipe. And somewhere was the gear stick. Where's the gear stick? And that is gear stick. This music is like super 90s. Also, the random voices in the radio are a bit confusing, I would say. Like, there's someone shouting, but I sometimes was like, okay, who's shouting at me? No, it was the song. Confuses big time. Also, starting to get dark, so I should stop work on the car, eat a sausage, and then go to sleep. But first I will put together the fuel tank. Again, if you know someone knows the proper spanner size for the fuel tank, just shoot. It's 11. I'm pushing the dials to 11, man. That's not a recommended way to do. By the way, pissing in your front porch can smell a bit. Also, there's an achievement like when you do this and press Q, then yeah, do it. Just do it. A funny thing will happen. I'm not going to tell you which funny thing though. Yes, I know there is a list of bolt sizes, but you could consider it a bit of cheating. But then again, most of them I already know. Well, except for this bit, like the fuel line bit, I just don't. Also, there's a post on the, not on the forums, but on the Steam guide, where you can put in the car from the leaked beta from 172. Don't do it, I tried it and it works. Initially it works, but there's a bug in which your oil, like the drain screw, is always losing itself. So if you report a bug like my car is losing is having an open like oil drainage bolt, yeah, then the developer already knows you are using an old save game from the old beta, from the leaked beta even. That's even worse, to make matters worse. Number 8. I personally would leave the car as long on the lift as possible. So like stuff like this, or like later when you put in... Oh, I forgot to put on these. Later. Oh no. That's the thing in the game. Never say later, do it now, because you will forget. You will forget to tighten on those. And you will crash and die because your brakes will function, and you don't want to die. And this game is full of death, so... Better tighten up now and don't die, and spending extra time basically, instead of dying later. You will thank me, you will thank me. This screw always confuses me. This clipping also confuses me, like, yes, I can clip in the car! But when you would do it, like when the car's on the floor, then you will go blonk, blonk, blonk. But yeah, it's time to eat my last Wurst and then go to bed, because I'm one, fatigued, and it's getting late, which means it's getting dark. Which means darkness is bad. Really bad. Still no one calling for a shit job. Someone, please. I don't want to do wood. That's the most boring work. Doing the wood jobs. It's like just making wood. And again, proper installation is very important. Now we are getting to the techno of the 90s in the music. Oh, 3K! That's actually worth it. It is. But my tractor is occupied at the moment. I cannot use it. What is... Oops, what the fuck? Now I can't walk on it. Very important to tighten up everything in the gearbox, lever, everything. And now that... I thought this apart. Everything on this is done. Oh. Not everything. Not everything. The steering column has to be done yet. Also, by the way, on the jobs with the firewall, I've read it on the internet, and I didn't found this, but I read that the house is marked in a grayish tint. Like, the house will have a grayish tint. Also, a top tip, or top tip, make a screenshot of this map, print it out, or put it on your second screen, if you have a second screen, or your phone. It makes stuff a lot easier. By a lot, I mean a lot. Now we will do the engine. It contains of a block, which you can rotate and then put it on your desk. Then there is a crankshaft. And now I'm not sure what to do next. I always try to put in the main bearings, but it never works. It never works. Not even like if you put in the one to put in the one. Doesn't. The 3 should fit in here. For some reason it does work now. It never worked before. Must be a bug. I'm honest to God, it's a bug. You had a mass... How actually did you manage to put a massive hole into your block? Did you like over rev it? No oil? Could be no oil. I mean, also over revving it. Oh yes, because of money shifting. Right. Yeah. Don't do it. Don't put in. Don't go from 5th gear into 2nd. That's deadly. That's not recommended. I don't know if anyone noticed, but me. But when you put on the pistons, yeah, you don't have to lubricate them. That's one thing. And once you've done it, you put on the oil pan, and there is no seal like between the oil pan and the engine block. There is no seal. It's weird to me, but there is no seal. Also, if you configure your game properly, you can zoom on the Z. I wonder what happens if you leave one piston out. Will the engine go plop, 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 plop really bad, or will it refuse to start? Or someone has to test it. I think Skyboy means the song by Regular Car Reviews. The Glory of the Bro. The camshaft needs 2 bolts, the smallest I think. Yes it is. And yeah, now we put on the pulley, or the camshaft gear. Which is bolt size 10? Yes it is. Let me think. Now we could put on the... what is it? The timing cover. Right. Again, my order varies a bit, I think. The cover should be number 6s. One size bigger than the camshaft itself. Oh yes, the Mustang song, the RCR Mustang song. But there's also a version on SoundCloud from Mr. Marbles, which is a remix, I think, of a couple of songs, and it's going up, down, up all the time. It's great. So now we come to the fun part. On normal cars, you would have a gasket or seal down here. Nope, not on this one. First thing to do, bolt this down. Very important. Otherwise you can put in all oil you want and it won't fill up. It's not good. This feature is weird. Look, I'm looking inside you! Also, I'm playing on higher than usual FOV slider settings, so that might explain the bigger field of view. What a joke. Field of view settings, field of view, get it? So, and to continue all my work, because it's now I will get close to the point where I will have attaching the pulley, the pulley, the pump, and an alternator, and I don't have the belt, because the belt, as you can see, there is no belt, and I will need to buy one. And also need food, because otherwise I will die, and more beer of course, otherwise I will die. And some of you might say, yeah, take the van, it's fast. It's really fast. It is, but it's also unsafe. And that's why I won't take the van. I will not go by foot, that's maniac. No one does it. I will take something else, something genius. Something that drinks a lot of petrol, not petrol, but diesel. I also forgot to take my envelope with the order. I will take the poop truck. The poop truck is a bit slow. It also drinks a lot of fuel. But it's that you can drive it 120, it's perfectly stable, even more stable than this van. And it drives straight on a line. It has... yeah, this is the poop truck. And then again, it's the most safe vehicle you can have in this game. Only thing is, the refueling takes ages. It also has low range gear. Like a low range lever, so you can put it in low range and then it pulls quite good. Very important. Where's the envelope? I'm not taking it because it's faster, but because it's a bit safer than the van. I died so often in the van. I mean, technically, oh, okay. Let's take the van. Because I've just parked this in the perfect position, because I want this to be parked here. Also, I'm slamming shift, but the guy is so slow. Yeah, Trollercoast in Biasi, he's refueling a lot. Yeah, you can go faster in the truck, a bit faster, and you are super safe. But the refueling takes ages and it costs so many money. I think the full refueling costs around 1,200, and that's quite a lot. I don't have money for this. Really, no money. So let's be brave and take the van. If it starts, but it does. One strategy you can go in the van is like going slow. That's working, but who wants to go slow? I mean, slow, that's for pussies, isn't it? Also, you should stay on the road, not going next to the road or flying. That would be eventful, like dying now? Well, shit. This game has it advertised as having the most realistic physics ever. It's also not having any car masturbation material. And not even one. That's dangerous, I shouldn't speed. But then again, where is the fun? Yes, you are right, Frankenstein. The tractor has no lamp, but you can take your flashlight with you, and yeah, that's one solution to it. Or if you don't like the word flashlight, your torch. Take your torch with you. Now we are proper people, putting on indicators. I'll look here now because there was a guy in his Fiat crashing into me, like a real bastard. I didn't die, but this van was bent. Because I might not want to speed here. Also, I have the feeling that the town is really far away. Oh, this map is just huge. And there's a rock. Hello, rock. Maybe it's the rock. Not any rock, but the rock. Get it? No? Not even funny, I know. And now cue the initial D music. I try to do drift. No initial D music now. I know that the shop is not far if you know where it is, it's not far, but the time it takes to drive there is really long. Like I calculated, like if I drive 60 and it's like 30 kilometers, I will spend 3 minutes, roughly. But if you push it like into in-game values, your car is driving 100, in-game you take 2 minutes, like in-game it takes 2 hours to drive, 2 in-game hours. That means that you're driven a lot. Maniac. Have you seen how fast he went? What a maniac. Also, why is this car not going fast now? I remember it going faster. Oh, I should shift up. Maniac. Talking about maniacs and yobos, who of you is looking forward to the Grand Tour? I'm looking forward. I think it will be the best after Top Gear, what we can have now. Like the Chris Evans one, that was shit. I watched one episode of it, it was like boring. It was a mess. Oh no! Yubbo! Can we do it? Yes, we can. I don't see anything forward, but yes, we can. I mean, the brave don't fear the grave. Sadly not Eurobeat. Yes, I could put on like Eurobeat on my radio here and it was like fun, but in this van no Eurobeat please. I would rather prefer like and the Datsun having Eurobeat in. That would be fun. They're going in oomph, 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 oomph. That would be great, actually. I think the green car has hard, like I think the songs in game are hard coded, but you can have, I think you can have custom music in the OGG format. I'm not sure, never tried it yet. But now imagine this takes quite long. This is taking long. The Datsun obviously is making it a bit faster because it's a really fast car, but there we go. Went around the corner like a master, like Takumi, just without drifting. Now I crash into the pump and die. That would be the best death ever. You made a shirt about what? About me being a dumbass? Let's put some diesel in it. The refueling takes ages in this game. And by ages I mean ages. World's okayest yeah, that's okay. Holy shit. Very expensive. Now we will put on the envelope into the mail bag, a post bag or post box. Hey! Don't reject my mail, man. What are you? A savage? That's not how you, like, make it with the mail of ordinary people. That's an expensive day. I'm taking all your sausages. How much? Oh, shut up. Sausage. The beer is expensive. What have we here? Kalapuket. Milk. Pippidus pimme. Yeast and sugar. I think this is something that I haven't found a use for it, but I can think of that if you take juice concentrate and yeast and sugar and make like booze. Very nice man. We are still 2,000 money. That's good. Amazon Prime subscription depends on your country. I pay, I think, 50 euros per year. And considering how often I order it, then it's quite cheap because everything is ordered, like everything you order is delivered for free technically. So super cheap. And you get Prime Video, a video stream, like if you have luck, your favorite film was like is there, and Amazon Music, where you can what the fuck, where you can stream music like Spotify or Google Play. Then of course I think you have some free ebooks, but That's only good if you're into reading, and that's it. Now it's time for the journey back. Will we make it? Place your bets now. If the car starts. This is not very economic. It wouldn't pass modern day emissions. Where do you live that you don't have Amazon? No. Amazon Prime is not allowing Spotify. It's using its own music stream service. It's called whoopala, Amazon Music. Maniac. Oh, I see, they don't have Amazon Prime there. Also, driving with a keyboard is easy. Interestingly, as soon as you reach 100, it starts swerving around. This guy is really bad. But hey, we're driving faster than the Yobbo in his Vectra. I think it's a Vectra. Technically, I think you can like do a Prime subscription in the UK and then use Amazon Prime Video with a VPN, I think. Not sure. Should I stay or should I go? I will go. Oh no, he wants to overtake. And there's a van coming on. Well, I think if your Amazon Prime trial runs off, it automatically subscribes you for another year or month, depending on your trial before. I don't know, I never had to trial, I was instantly going boom. I'm driving with my blue Hiace on the highway. It's so empty, no one's here. The driver's getting a bit fatigued, but I can't blame him. I mean, I would get fatigued on this road as well. Oops. I did something. Not the right thing, obviously. Hey, but the view is better. The view is clear. Not with dust on it. It was an accident. Also, it's for better ventilation. It's so I can get more air inside the passenger cabin, like fresh air. That's what you need. You press H for hit. Then you punch into the windows. I just did it to have fresh air. That's true. That's true. Everything that was not by accident. It was on purpose. Like in summer, you don't even need an AC anymore. You just kick your window out, your windshield, and then you have perfect air. I can get killed by glass shrapnel, but I can get killed by not seeing the road anymore. $11 per month. That's a lot. That's a rip-off. Well, if but that's on paying on monthly basis, right? Not on yearly basis. Like I think on yearly basis it's cheaper if you come. No, I'm going like a maniac here now, 70 months, 70 kph. I don't even have cable TV anymore because there's only garbage on the TV. Like, what do you want to watch on TV? There is nothing. You either watch series now on Netflix or Amazon Video or whatever. Because here you can have your cable TV subscription as well in Germany, but you will get advertisement on your video. On like you pay 15 or 20 euros per month, and you still get ads. Like for some reason you still get ads. Doesn't make sense to me, to be fair. Out. First I need my sausages. Don't spaz out. I wonder if this stove has some use in the future, like for cooking. Lump. Brake fluid. I bought 3 bottles on a reason, because on the first time I built the car I went through 4 bottles and then noticed I had a loose connection somewhere and I was like, nice. Yes, on the ads, it's similar here. The ads last about 5 minutes, which is super annoying if you watch something on TV. And what is this guy wanting? Great! I've been in there. Like, there's a shop. What the fuck? The shop is here. I've been here to buy stuff. And this guy wants his sewage to have been sucked dry. Fuck you, I'm not going there today. Time to drink. You don't have to drink beer all the time, but it's highly recommended. Not saying here you should drink. I'm not animating you to drink. Remember kids, don't drink and drive. Something is doing weird. Ugh, 12. Please! It's at the bottom. No. No. Yeah, we have advertisement on live shows too. It's so stupid. Like you watch something and boom, advertisement, and then you wonder like, how am I going to watch my show? It's live. No, they do it on live. Like, yeah, now we have time for ad. And the people like in the audience, I wonder what they have to do then. I mean, they pay tickets, probably like 60 or 70 euros per night, and then sit there and have to wait like 1 hour in total because of the ads. That's ridiculous. That's quite ridiculous. Hey. Mr. Alternator. I think it's a 10. Yeah, which I cannot attach it because guess what? No, I can then it must be something else, not a 10. A 7. Where have I put my belt? Because now I can put on now comes the interesting part. The belt can you put on? Yes, but look here. Can you see it? There's a gap. Now I take the screwdriver. And someone is messaging me, sorry for that. Then you adjust the pump. I don't want it too tight. Like this. Screw it in. And there you go. You're done. That's the alternator lined perfectly, I think. Now, very important. This. This is holy. Head gasket is holy. If you forget it, you have to pull off the head. Yeah, Rezo is right. Amazon Prime is 49, not 59. Sorry. But then again, if you want to buy like drink, like Dr. Pepper drink, it costs €2.59 per liter. It's quite expensive. That's why no one is drinking it. Yeah, everyone is drinking the 99-cent original Coca-Cola instead, because it's cheaper. Those are bigger size, I think. I don't know. Toolbox, come here. And yes, this song is on loop. I think it's time-based. Like a time-based radio, like if it exceeds a certain time of day, it just switches around, and not before. Similar to Automation's yearly-based track system, which is a similar idea, like when you go 1950s, you will have 50s music. When you go in 60s, you have 60s music. Era-based music. Similar to here, but here it's daytime-based. Now I will show you the Finnish magician again. Like, you may wonder how do I put this on my hoist? I mean, like, how do I? Oh, it doesn't work. And the phone is ringing again. I'll play it down here now. Probably someone who wants a sewage cleaning job. Yeah, technically we can take the truck on the next day, drive down there, drive on the highway, drive to Loppi, clean the sewage, then drive on the highway again and clean the sewage in Peräjärvi, and do this. Oh no, don't, because I'm waiting on my order. Yes, I know I can take out the thing, but I'm waiting on the order for my fuel mixture gauge. So now comes the magic. Look at me, the Finnish magician. It's abracadabra, and alles hop. There you go, magic. I'm telling you, this guy, magician, pure magician. I don't know how it's doing it. He's magic. Now come. I wonder why I don't have to use any proper wrench in this one. Like, just, yeah, that's okay. Just screw them in by hand. Tight enough. Maybe it's Edward with the socket fingers, socket hands. Something like that. Imagine it's a human with mainly having hexagon sockets as fingers. He must have a fun life. Maybe that's my order. But that would be really fast. I mean, I just put in the envelope today and it is. We will pick it up later. Not now, I have to finish an engine. But it will come in handy once we finish the engine. Because it will help the tuning of it. That's an 8. Also, can someone tell me why the exhaust has port to the carburetor? It doesn't make sense to me, but maybe someone can explain me it and tell me why. I never saw it. Like on my experimental car, the Fiat 126P, which is in Poland right now, that doesn't exist. Is it like EGR? Like putting back exhaust fumes to burn it? Could be, I mean. What did I want to bolt? Oh, yes. Distributor. There is a port here, like from this carburetor. That's a port. I'm showing you now. I will show you. You're not believing me, right? Look! I would say this is a port. I never saw that. Never saw it before that no, never. Good to know. Thank you, Kevin, thank you. Wouldn't it be isn't it weird to have a car that's hot? Doesn't that mean that your fuel is getting hot and evaporates and starts to do weird things? I would imagine it's doing that, but oh well. Because I assumed it would be some exhaust gas reformation, like you put exhaust gas back into the engine so it makes you know, for cleaner burns. But I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know if it helps cold start, because it's on very, like, the fuel gets like fumes. That's not helpful, I guess. Oops. Rotation is key. What does the flywheel take? I think 7s. I'm right. An engine has many bolts, so many in fact, that the universal socket wrench would really help this man. Again, I'm looking at my fatigue bar, I'm noticing it that I'm getting fatigued. And the thing is, once you know how to like put stuff together, like how this works, it's actually going really fast. Once you know, of course. Gearbox, that should be, I think I have the right one. No, I don't. One bigger. Yes. No, barely any screws. Just 1 or 2. Oh, pardon me, bolts and nuts. Because some people could feel offended if I say screws to bolts. Plop. Yeah, a bicycle is much easier. But you know what I would use? This tool that has universal span and size. Like, you know, it's called Englishman in German, or Engländer. It's like a tool where you have, like a spanner with universal size between 5mm or 0mm and 16. It's probably not for super high torque, but that could help this man here a lot. And what is left? Engine side. Do we have the engine complete? Is anything missing? No, it's not. Except for the cover, I know the cover is missing. But the engine is complete. Now we can move this thing a bit back. And make a marriage. Like we can marry now. Yes, this is a weird tool, by the way, the one with a million small pins. I had one of these. I have still one of these, but they break so fast. They're not meant for ultra high torque. What I mean is like a small spanner, which has like a snail thingy you can turn. So I think for the engine mounting I need 11, size 11, because I did it a million times already. Adjustable wrench is called a Swedish. Okay, that's interesting. That means in Denmark you call them Swedish, like Swedish. Or Swedeners. Here we call them either Englishmen or Frenchmen. I don't know why the name comes like. Why they say, oh, we called it French or English. I think that's a bit too much. Okay, what you can note, or what you have to do is like try to align these things to those rubber balls there, or rubber thingies. And if you did it right, like I didn't, my engine is a bit too high and too much in the front. You can also look at the alignment of these. If these are at the same height roughly, then it's fine. And now you see, this appears, and again magic happens. And those have to be super tight. Because all your engine is supporting on it now. Now, why can't I... Did they change the size on them? Oh, you the one that you mean plumber's tools? Like the plumber wrench. Oh, I forgot to attach a bolt. See? That's what happens. And if you don't do it properly, you will die. Obviously you won't die from a not screwed on starter, but your starter can fly away. Not the best conditions from a starter. I don't know why I can't bolt on those. I just don't know. Goodbye, Mr. Hoist. Don't confuse Mr. Hoist with someone else, please. Now we can slightly lift the car again to access the bottom of it better. And obviously crash into it. I suspected this to happen. What I didn't think about, the car is heavy at the front now. Which means I should grab it more at the front. Like this, that works. Now they work. Don't ask me. Maybe it needs some kind of movement first. Goodbye, Kulka. Yeah, if it's that late, you should go sleep. Sleep is important. Especially if you have to go to a school at the next day, then it's very important. Seems good. Good and tight. So, clutch lining. We can also take the fuel strainer and throw it. We can take the gear linkage and throw it. Then we take the clutch lining and of course, guess what? Throw it. But I should take a Wurst, then take piss, maybe at the same time, then take a drink, and go to sleep. Do some sleep. The guy's very happy about sleeping. Oh, is it what I think? Oh yeah, it's Mr. Drunken Fuck. Well, I fucked up. Time to do a night shift. As soon as it gets a bit brighter outside, I can drive to the shit jobs The shit jobs are basically don't think it's like shitty job, but it actually is a very shitty job because you drain the sewage of people. It's very shitty. Is he singing My Summer? Yes, he is singing My Summer Car. Now that is hilarious. I actually like the sewage jobs because while they don't bring enough money, they are quite easy and fast to do. Also, oh, I see I'm slacking. I forgot to bolt the strut towers. Actually, he's actually singing My Summer Car. I didn't expect that. Yes, My Summer Car. Had to take a listen to the lyrics now. Yeah, the truck is not actually fun to drive. It's the safest drive you can take. If you crash, you won't die. If someone crashes into you, you won't die. So very safe. Gear linkage. At least you don't have like supervision. The car does weird things. Maybe it has too much energy. Hoppla. Whatever I did it wrong. Emergency, emergency. Did I manage to stuck my car on the forklift? I almost did, yes. I don't need to work on the front now, on the rear now. That's sufficient. The tractor doesn't have a lamp. That's the problem. But at the night I can see jack shit. It's not normal darkness, man. It's advanced darkness. I have to agree, the darkness is really dark here in this game. Christ, shift back. I don't need the tractor anymore, I think. Hey! Stop! I said stop! Where's the parking brake? In the darkness I have to say it's a bit over the top. Let's see if I can take a sleep. It's thankfully, what is it, early morning now, so time to drink Wurst, take a drink. And now drive to shit and be a civilized man and take a pee in the toilet. And it is not civilized. I think the night has better music than the day. I'll take this with me. This is very familiar music. Now, welcome to the Euro Truck Simulator. Today we are gonna suck sewage. Let's see. No, I'm not doing impersonation of hydraulic press channel. Too loud. That's perfect. I wonder how legal it is to take with a radio, a box standard radio with you and just let it blast. I think that's not the best idea to do. If police finds you with this, it's... yeah. And for the first drink of the day. What is it? I'm a truck driver, I'm allowed to do it. Euro Truck Simulator. Like, I imagine this wouldn't be possible with the van. Like, I'm driving 70 now? On the dirt road? Completely stable? Not possible with either the Datsun or the van. Telling you, this van, this truck is awesome. Oh, like it how I could chuck just this beer case like in the corner while driving, of course. Hardcore corner cutting. I think I shouldn't be able to lose the radio at some point, because what I had was losing my toolbox somewhere. And or crashing now. Because you can hear the radio from kilometers away. Like a beacon, like beep 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 beep, home. Now, look at the clock. The truck has a clock. I started driving at 6 o'clock. It's 7 now. I'm driving at a speed of roughly average 50, so I drove 50 kilometers. I mean, that's a lot, but I don't know. Maybe my perception is bonkers. Maniac. This guy has really hard bass. Maybe he's Russian and listening to hard bass. Yeah, but for the stream I will do the two shit jobs. Then bring back my post order and call it a day. Since I have to do different non-summer car related stuff as well. And the rest of the stream, like the rest of the car, will be done on either tomorrow or on Friday. But first we will do shit jobs. And try to maintain staying on the road. So the first village comes here. I think that's the fastest way to get here. If the, I think the dirt road, yeah, you could say the dirt road is shorter. But certainly that's the safest way. The fastest way with something that has horsepower. There is this poor man sitting on his front porch drinking beer. Waiting for someone who sucks him dry. Now, this. And the car slightly moves. What is this truck doing? If someone can tell me, be my guest. Now it's of course complaining. I would only assume that's a glitch, that the truck is moving in such a weird fashion. Yeah, that's drifting while standing. Now what I'm doing is like fucking the physics. Putting on the handbrake. Drinking. Don't forget to very nice. One can only imagine the smell. And you know, safety first. Let's see, this is flittering out the comparables. Don't mind me blubbering. 50% this? That's generous, man. That's generous.
Siinä voi kyllä vähän tulla sellainen hittarimainen olo, kun mä alan hieroa tosta peltiä vähän silleen. Mutta tietysti jos sä maksat siitä, niin kyllähän sä
ei jaksa
kattoo sun naamaa.
Maybe the shit pump is done. You know, the shit snake is inside now. It's draining. I'm taking your money, man. I'm taking it. It's shitty money, but I'm taking it. What's quite realistic is this horn or siren is basically saying you have low air pressure, because when I go on throttle, you see, that's like actually realistic air pressure management of a truck. Also, my shit snake is buzzing out. Why are you looking at me? Have I done something wrong? Fuck off, man.
Haista passa.
Hey, we are back on 3,200 monies. You can afford some fancy stuff from mail order. Maniac driving here. No, I'm not going to pull the microwave. Not pulling the microwave. Not pulling the brakes. I'm rather drinking beer. I already did a drift. Yeah, you have to watch the whole stream, man. Or not just watch a snippet and complain I don't drift. If this truck does 120. If this truck does 120. It's already 9 o'clock, and what I have done shit. Hello! Actually, I had this truck doing 120 already, but that was downhill. It's possible. Perfectly possible. It takes ages. Very accurate steering, by the way. I didn't drift, but my beer fell out. I'm not going to pick it up from the road because I will die. Also, my mouse is dying now? What the fuck? Hey! Stop! Stop! Why are you escaping? Have I done something to you? Low range to the rescue. Hello, drunk man. Wait, was I supposed to pick him up at some point? I don't care. He won't even notice. Did you know you can mow over policemen? I'm now off-roading, playing 4x4 simulator. Oh wait. Ah, it's still enough room. I could back up a bit. You see, that's realism. That's actual realism. Oops. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it's again full of shit. Who would have guessed that the shit tank is full of shit? I would go away. Sir, please go. Unless you like the smell of your shit. See? Yes, the shit snake is in. Yeah, it's playing my favorite song now. At least I can organize my truck now. Should be done. Thank you. And how important. A lot of songs are very familiar to me. Like, there's one at the night that sounds very techno. Sounds really like some 90s song I heard a lot. parking like a professional. Okay, see you in 4 weeks. A normal man would now pull out his phone and look at his phone. But since it's Finland, we don't have phone. And it's 90s. So... yeah, the guy sings yeah, no. Suski vitun! What does that mean? You made it scream! You made me scream it now, what does it mean? Tell me, or I will stab you. Weeks later. I hope my video has not now it's like it's using monetized shit stuff. Go ski in a into a what the fuck? For fuck's sake. Ah! The shit snake. Let's put it into the truck. I said put it back. Jeez. Ah, this guy again. Hello. I want to buy these. I want to pay this and want to buy this. Goodbye. And don't go into my face. Yes, there's music, fuck you. I have to say, you said the truck is shit for hauling stuff. Depends. How can I? Why is it? No. Depends. I mean, it's surely not good for like hauling a sofa or stuff. But like this, delivery, beer, radio, like a charm. Or like a glove, better? And it's moving! Yeah, let's install the radiator now. Oops. See, you can see my drift marks. I money shifted the truck. Fuck. Thankfully nothing happened. I don't have to bring this car into this, truck into the workshop. It was not straight line, haven't you seen it went around the corner? I'm just waiting for Mr. Umts. Yeah, Eurobeat would be perfect on this guy. Ha! There's someone crashed. Probably he got hit by Mr. Green guy. Driving like a douchebag. See? 120. Almost. See, Macrave, that's the reason I bought this. This thing will help. A lot. Yeah, you wanna know what it is? I will show you later. It's a magic component. No! Come back! My precious. See? Drift marks. I think that's the shortest way to the shop. Isn't it? I mean, you can go the other way with the police, but then you have police, and if you're drunk they won't pass you. You can also go to dirt roads, but that's deadly. Tell me and be my guest, tell me. I don't know. If you go the right, if you go on the right on the intersection, there's a police patrol that will stop you, and you have to blow inside a breathalyzer, so they check your alcohol. And if you are drunk, not good. They are always there, even at night. Also, the truck is so good, you cannot like destroy the windshield. Hey, magic component, stay here. I'm the master of shit driving right now. I drove left side, but not dirt road. The dirt road is equally long. The radio is stuck in the window. Great. Yeah, at the dirt road intersection I went right, that's correct. But on the dirt road tarmac I went left. Yeah, on the map, but I'm talking on the physical road. What the fuck off, German, seriously, man. Oh, I forgot. You need the main dashboard part. Was it bold 8? Was it bold... Let me guess. Fuck it. I didn't forget the head gasket. I did not. Seriously. And if I actually did, I will kill myself. No joke. I'm taking no joke back, by the way. I'm not killing myself. Radiator. Now we'll put... everyone is writing me now. Can't they see I'm reloading? Streaming. We are playing the most realistic simulator ever. And where is my coolant? Now come my part of critique. Like, if you want to fill in, I first have to attach RPM meter. Driver seat. Where did I throw my package? Where did I throw my magic box? I forgot where I put it. Not today. Ah, there it is. Now, Bradley, look at this package. It has... Ta-da! Air-fuel ratio. Such an important thing. Seat has... I cannot read those numbers anymore. Number 9. Now let's see if I can... Yes, I have it. One here. One there. And now we are going to do a magic thing. We are going to put water everywhere. No, actually just in the engine. We take it. Take the coolant. Now comes my critique. I cannot hit, like, it's a very specific way. Like now I hit it. It seems like it has a leak. It fills up so slowly. But no, I think not. I think he has to, like the developer has to fix this, because it doesn't feel good. It's like the filling up of these ports feels really shit. No benzene. I took this canister and filled it up properly once at the fuel station. There was so much, 20 liters, I could fill the whole car with it. Here I will put the oil inside the motor. Just tell me where is the bar. I know hitting the exact port now here is a bit tougher. But finding the exact spot here is very weird. Like you can't tell me like there is no way this oil isn't getting in. Yeah, right. And I can remember that in the leaked beta, it was much easier to do that. Plop. Now tell me, why is it easier with the thing on? I mean, yeah, cool, sure. It's easier to, like, I don't know. Oh, you know the developer? Really? That's great. Can you ask him? I want to do the German translation of the texts. I'll also do beta testing for free. That's an automation beta tester, obviously. And now... I will start the engine. Oh, that's rich. And something came off. I have no clutch fluid and so gear won't work. I also don't have a steering wheel. Now what happened? Oh. That's a problem. Yes, that's I think a problem. Yeah, chassis bent from me sticking my head into it. Like, okay, this clutch fluid gets in really easy. Like, see, I haven't even to maim. Very, very easy. Also, I might need to save and reload the game because the battery is empty. Those for some reason are really easy to do. I might also be how I hold this bottle. And now that's what's annoying. It filled perfectly before. Now it doesn't. It's 3 bottles, you need 3 bottles of fluid. Now let's see if my battery has juice, and if it doesn't... Yeah, like I thought. I hope there will be a patch soon with something like a charger. So I don't have to do this and do this. To wait. Have all doors closed, of course. Probably can refill this. Oh, battery charger is coming. Thank God. But yeah, the filling mechanism has to be reworked. It feels like a chore. It's not even a fun. One, two, three. That's enough. Now let's take the screw. Now comes again what I meant to do. Pull the shock, enter driving mode. Very rich. Yay! Everything works. Yeah, what you can't tune, or what I don't have a clue how to tune, is the rockers. Like, they have settings too, but I don't know how. Also, bring it on temperature, 90 degrees. You know, 90 degrees is the working temperature of an engine. That's a very important part to bring it onto its working yeah, the gauge is also quite cheap for just 500. Buy it. Until it ticks and then one up. Okay. Seems like the right setting. 13.5 also yeah, I don't think I've hit the right setting. The RPM is everywhere. If my car fucks up as an emergency, I can do this. Look, I'm showing you a magic trick. I can't pull them out anymore. I think my fuel is empty. Yeah, it's on 0. Okay, that's all for today. Or next episode, maybe, if there's one, I don't know. If I do next live stream, I will bring some more fuel, and we will bring this car to the MOT and do some MOT. I would say thank you guys for watching, and see you next time, next day, whatever, what it could be. See ya!